Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Sagittarius, this is going to be behind the scenes on your person. Yeah, this is going to be their reading here, and yeah, we're going to see what they're up to here. These are general reads, Sagittarius, so they may or may not resonate, right? And let's get into the reading right now. And we have here at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, the Page of Swords and the Two of Wands, right, from different decks. Your person here, they're in the energy of, you know, choosing, right? Choosing an avenue, maybe choosing you. The man's holding the, he's holding the globe here. The Two of Wands usually a choice about a path forward and or about a life with somebody. Let's see what's here too. The Queen of Pentacles, they might be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And they have the Five of Swords is here. Interestingly enough, with the King of Cups here, right? So your person could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And, you know, I feel like you're their wish here with this Nine of Cups. I feel like there is also defeat here or sabotage going on, Sagittarius. It looks like your person, it looks like there's a third party here right out the gate with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You might be their wish, right? You might, you know, maybe you've defeated them on some level. It could be the Five of Swords is about defeat and despair, typically. It can be chaos and conflict, right? It could be, you know, major changes, and they are abrupt changes. And, yeah, it could be about all those things. None of them are good. I feel like the Five of Swords is kind of the ugliest card in the reading, or in the deck here. And let's see, let's get some oracle cards here for Sagittarius and their person. Let's get a card from the native spirit. This is their reading, rather. And the Spirit Keeper of the West showing up. This is just going to be their cards, but it could definitely be all about you, right? And let's have a look here about the Spirit Keeper of the West, because this is Denise Lynn's deck, and she's a Cherokee Indian, and Cherokee Native, I should say, and really cool. Let's see, love culture, take time for contemplation, turn within, connect with your ancestors, incubate ideas, mend relationships, watch your dreams, meditate. Wow. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Your person is, they have the Page of Swords right here at the bottom of the deck, right? And, you know, Sagittarius, the Page of Swords is somebody who needs more information, right? They could be meditating, incubating their ideas. And that's what your person is doing here in the Two of Wands energy. They're totally, but this is about taking action. They're in their reflective mode about taking action, mending relationships. They might want to mend it with you, right, Sagittarius? Right? You might have done something to them, Sagittarius, because you guys are like super mean people, right? Just teasing. But they might want to mend it with you because maybe they've done something, or maybe you're just broken up. But this looks like there's third-party energy right away. So let's see. Let's get some more oracle cards here so we can keep this kind of fun. Yeah, we like to have fun over here. We do. See what else we have for Sagittarius' person. And they have the card of cat, the cat, not cat. And this could be about like using their intuition. It could be about laying low and watching. I feel like they're watching you, Sagittarius. And they have the wildflowers. This is a renewal. Yeah, this is a reunion. That's what that is. It's about inspiration and a reunion. OMG. Okay, so you might be really inspiring, Sagittarius, right? Yeah. See what else we have? For them, you are despair. So, you know, this is what this Five of Swords is. Your person's in despair, right? They are, and, you know, the loyal dog is with them, right? It's like a homeless guy. I'm not saying your person's homeless, but it looks like a homeless, you know, guy. Back in the day, we'd call him a bum, right? You know, nowadays, you know, it's, yeah, we're not going to talk about social problems, but they want that. Yeah, guys, yeah, they do. They want the demise of everybody. But you have to study the situation to really understand that, right? You do. And, yeah, you can't just, you know, walk by and hear like a broadcast of, oh, yeah, everything's okay, and I understand what's going on. No. Let's keep going, though, here. But your person's in despair. And they have the card of the fox. Okay, wow. And the fox is usually about deception. It can be somebody who's looking back maybe at what they've done, right? They've done something kind of sneaky or bad. That's what the fox is doing. He's looking back at the chicken house, right? Or the hen house, right? Where the hen laid all the eggs and he took them. Yeah. And they could be looking back with regret. Or I hope I didn't get caught. But they're looking back at the hen house, Sagittarius. And I know you don't live there, all right? So, you know, they're looking back, I feel like, at what they've done. They could be in despair with regret about what they've done. I feel like they want to reunite with you. And they're watching. And they are totally in reflection about the situation. I feel like it has to do with mending the situation with you, all right, Sagittarius? You're mendable. You're mendable and moldable. You're a mutable sign. And we'll get one more card here, one more oracle. Show me the energy for Sagittarius, this person. This is behind the scenes on them, action. Yeah, they're thinking about taking action here. And let's get right into the reading. And we're going to use this other deck because we've kind of, you know, already used these cards up here. Can you guys see the cards? Yeah, I mean, what's the point here? If you're not looking at the reader's face, you should be able to see the cards, right? That's what I feel like. Sometimes you guys like this stuff. And somebody told me the other day that somebody else is like using my channel, or, you know, so be careful for that, you know, fakeness. I saw some other chick who put my readings on a playlist, and I don't think I can do anything about that. So let's see what we have, you guys. Yeah, I mean, if you guys know my voice and, you know, my kind of attitude and my personality, you'll know if they're a fake, kind of. At least if they're kind of doing a reading and kind of following me or something like that. So let's see your person's current energy here. Let's look at, we're going to do an easier, we're going to do a different, we're going to do a little simpler one here. The current energy they're in is the Devil, and they have the Eight of Cups, and their challenge, or not their challenge, the root here, why it's all happening is the Four of Swords. So they are in definite reflection. I said that over here with the Page of Swords. He was at the bottom of the deck, and the Two of Wands. I said that. Yeah, they are thinking of leaving somebody here, Eight of Cups, or they're in reflection that you left them and they want a renewal. They're in despair. Maybe they're in despair about something else too, maybe, but, you know, this person wants a renewal with you, all right? They could be bringing you wildflowers. You guys know that song? I feel like there's a song called Wildflower, and it's by, it's either Ralphie Pagan or it's this other really nice soul group. And the beautiful Black Queen, she knows all these songs, and it's about, you know, Wildflower. He goes, you know, be careful how you touch her, 'cause she will waken, and sleep's the only freedom that she knows. But he, you know, I can't sing because I got this throat problem. But the point about about that song is, you know, he goes, she's a wildflower, and he really loves her, and he says, you know, be gentle with her. And he goes, let her cry, for she's a lady. It's a really deep song. It's really beautiful. You guys should look it up. Nine of Cups is in the recent past for them. What's on their mind is a burden. In the near future is the Lovers, and the Strength card is their concern in their environment is the Two of Wands. Getting scared here. Is it windy outside, or is there a little mouse in my apartment? It's just, I can hear noise here, and it's annoying me here. Yeah, I feel like there might be a mouse in here. OMG. So we have the Two of Wands showing up, and excuse me. The Two of Wands is in their challenge, in their environment. God, I got kind of thrown off by that. And they have the Five of Wands is going to be in their desire. This Five of Wands is laying down the competition. Like, I want to let somebody go, possibly. Maybe they want to let the fight down. Maybe they want to let go of a fight here. Because the Five of Wands, the people are all sitting down, but the fight is over, right? Or the competition's over. So let's see what we have, you guys. Let's get back to this reading here. And the Devil is their current energy, Sagittarius. Maybe they're Capricorn, because where's that Queen of Pentacles right here? I feel like there's a third party here, because the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups from the other deck is right here. I feel like they're making a choice between you and somebody else. They might have regret for what they've done in the past. When I see the Fox next to the Despair card, I feel like there's regret, right? So now they have the Nine of Wands, or the Wounded Warrior. They've been through, you know, many issues here, maybe nights of tears, maybe worries, I'm not really sure, but the Nine of Wands is, you know, he didn't get to the 9 without worries or problems, etc., etc. And now they have the Page of Pentacles. They're looking at the Devil. Interesting here. I feel like your person is in fear. And they want a new start. Page of Pentacles. And they could have regret. I feel like your person has some regret here. Yeah, the Fox who's looking back. I feel like they have regret about what they've done. The Nine of Wands. They're looking at the Devil like, I did something dumb. Or, you know, maybe I was behaving like a selfish person, maybe. Maybe I was being a little bit of a narcissist. Something like that. That's what I'm kind of getting here. But, you know, crossing them is the Eight of Cups and the Ten of... The Eight of Pentacles, you guys. Yeah. I feel like, you know, the Eight of Cups here, you might have walked away from them. Let's get in this reading. This reading's a little bit deep. I feel like it is about 3 people, too. And the Chariot card. So their challenge, or their crossing energy, I should say, or what's influencing them kind of being in this Devil energy and kind of worried about what's going to happen next. They feel like they want a new like start here. I feel like they want a new start with you, something solid, but maybe, you know, new. The Wildflowers is a renewal here. Yeah, that's what they want. And they feel like they want victory, but I feel like, you know, excuse me, guys, with this. But I also think that they are thinking of walking away from somebody. Seven of Pentacles. It's to come put the work in with you and have victory. They have the Eight of Cups. Look at these cards here, you guys. This is your person's kind of, you know, influential energy. So these are walking away twice, and this is victory here and putting the work in. It's with you for sure, and they're in despair. So they have the Four of Swords showing up in their root, right? With the Page of Wands reversed. You could have walked away from them too. I feel like you walked away from them on some level. Four of Swords is why it's all happening with the Page of Wands reversed. This could be resisting a path. They could be resisting a path with you. They really want this renewal. They could be resisting a path because they're with somebody else. Page of Wands reversed. They're in reflection. I feel like they want to heal it with you. But they have to walk away from somebody, or you walked away from them. Let's continue here because this reading needs, you know, we need to continue here and kind of fill in the pages. Or fill in the pieces, rather. Nine of Pentacles is, you know, the single card. Yeah, they have to leave somebody. Your person has fear. This is why. The Nine of Pentacles, Wands, rather, is fear, right? And they're looking right at the Devil. Like, I'm really afraid here. Or I'm really afraid of what I've done, right? The Devil can be regret because of toxic behavior, cheating, kind of meanness. It could be, you know, they could be in bondage for a million. I don't know what they did. But I feel like with the Fox next to the Despair card, the Fox is looking back. Like with either regret or, uh-oh, look what I did, or I hope I don't get caught. And, sorry about my voice, you guys. And they have the Nine of Cups with the Hierophant in the reverse. For me, next to this Nine of Pentacles, like they have to get a divorce here and become single. Maybe they're doing it. That's what I'm not clear about yet. And let's see. The Page of Cups. For me, they really want you. Nine of Cups. And you may be worth divorcing somebody over. Hierophant reversed, Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what's crowning their thoughts. It is the Ten of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Maybe they feel like you're not going to, like, work, you know, like, be agreeable. Or, you know, have give and take with them. They could be thinking that. They're watching here with the Cat. So, be looking good. Alright? Sagittarius? I already told you guys before. Like, do whatever you need to do. If you need to get your weave, or you need to get your toenails, done, something like that, all right? And let's see what we got, or you need your highlight. Whatever it is you need, color. Let's see what else is crowning their thoughts. The King of Swords, it's making a decision. I feel like this decision for them is a burden, maybe because it was somebody else, right? I feel like that is it for some of you guys. The Queen, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles, neither are you, Sagittarius. You're not. Your person is one of these people, and that's the burden they're facing. And the Nine of Cups is in the reading twice. I have it over here on the side and in the root. You are their wish, right? Yeah. They're wishing on a star, right? To follow where you are. Rolls Royce, right? And I wish on all the rainbows that I see. Okay, guys, can't sing with a dry throat over here. No. So let's see what else is on their mind. It's a burden here to make a decision, I feel like, because they think you're not going to work with them, or they have to end a third party, or both. Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. And the Lover's card could be a money, could be a burden to them too. Could be. Two Pentacle cards. And the Queen of Wands, here you are, Sagittarius, right in your yellow dress. I can never find yellow. I love yellow. No, I can never find it. It's always kind of black. What else do they have in the store all the time? Black, beige, blue. Yeah. Sometimes red, but yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got. I like purple. And purple is the color for Sagittarius too. The Lovers and the Queen of Wands, you guys. And oranges, I like that, and yellows, yeah. And reds, I like reds too, but they have mostly blue and black in the store. That's what I think they do. And whites. Okay, let's get back to the reading here. So Sagittarius, in the near future, and this Four of Wands wanted to come out. Yeah, it's in the reverse. This is in their near future. I feel like they're making a choice to be with you. And to, put their situation in the reverse, Four of Wands. They're making this choice. First card in their near future. Your person's coming, Sagittarius. They might be coming like looking down at the ground here. Yeah, okay, in despair or in regret. Despair can talk about regret sometimes. You can't get to a level of despair without some really heavy energy. But I feel like they have some regret here. And I haven't seen the Five of Cups yet, but I do feel like they have regret here. So let's see what else we have. And their concern is the Strength card and the Magician. So this is the courage to manifest something with you. The courage to feel like they have every tool available at their disposal. Maybe they are Leo or Aries. The concern, the Queen of Cups reversed. So they could be, if they are not this Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio, they are concerned about that person in their concern, right? And here's the King of Cups over here. So these could definitely be the players, a water sign and a fire sign. And you, Sagittarius, the player, right? You guys are the player, right? You guys know any songs about players? Just teasing. Let's see. There are songs about players. I feel like all the best songs about love are always R&B songs from back in the day, not from today. Not that much, no. So let's see what we got. They had real instruments, and it was more touching. Today it's kind of rap, some of it. No, I'm not into rap. No, because they talk. They're talking. I'm not trying to hear a song, and when I listen to a song, I want to hear singing, straight sing. I don't want to hear chanting or talking. Yeah, like poetry. Sorry guys, I don't. Unless the poetry is a real song and it's has some momentum going. Okay, not just, talking in the background. So let's get back to it. Everybody has their own, to each his own. And also, this is your person's concern. I feel like it's about somebody kind of facing the situation, that they are manifesting a situation with you. That's their concern. And the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like they're married to somebody. Ten of Pentacles here fit in the reverse as the root. Four of Wands in the reverse over here. And the Ten of Swords, OMG. So, a lot of endings here, like completions. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. These are together. This is their concern. They have to end the situation with somebody. And they're concerned how somebody's going to take it. I feel like they are. And the Two of Cups, Two of Wands is going to be in their environment with the Moon card. Their person, if their person is a water sign, they know that they're making a choice. They know that they're making a choice between you and somebody else. And there could be fear. The Moon card can be fear and doubts and disappointment or disillusionment, right? And also it can be confusion in their environment. They might try, you know, they could be with somebody and try to act like everything's okay because they haven't totally made up their mind. And in their environment also is the King of Cups. They're pouring out the cup in this one. I feel like somebody has fear that your person is pouring the cup out here in order to move forward with you. And here you are, Sagittarius, right? On this card, you're like, you know, genie with the light brown hair, right? And in their hopes and fears is the Five of Wands, right? Why is that Five of Wands there? This is their hopes and fears with the Knight of Swords. I feel like they are, you know, hoping to take some fast action, to kind of end a third party, right? And lay the competition down. And I feel like your person is looking at the situation like a little bit like they are the winner and the other person is the loser. I really feel that way. Yeah, and because they're concerned about this person, right? And the Hermit. Your person's probably Virgo here. We're going to go to the other reading, Sagittarius. Yeah, I really want to see this reading, of course, right? And we're going to look at the outcome, how they are seeing themselves. Yeah, that's kind of a big one, right? And how they feel about you, what they want, what they are desiring, and yeah, what they want, what they're hiding. We don't see that here. What's unknown about them and their future. Thank you so much for joining me here, you guys. And we're also going to see how they're looking at the situation between you and them, because we're not really seeing that here either. Thank you so much for joining me. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and God bless.